Mavis needs to chill a minute and bot needs to pay out better before you start withholding beer. Mavis needs to chill a minute and bot needs to pay out better. Huh? I'm confused. Why does Mavis need to chill? Are you okay, Armor? So, this is Zero Sievert. It's kind of like a mix of Escape from Tarkov and a bunch of other things. But, well, Escape from Tarkov and Stalker mostly, but also it's top-down and pixely. You got nothing for me. Great. You know, I need some liquids to bring out with us. We got tons of bullets, so we should be pretty good. I think I'm gonna just go on a warm-up run. We're gonna also see what tasks I should be doing. Because honestly, I can't remember. Smoking kills. Right, I need to gather a bunch of cigarette shit. Also a bunch of materials. Need 5 bread, a bottle of water, and an MRE. Okay. I think we are just going to go to easy map. I don't know what SOAR is. But, I like that there's just a really big note at the top of this game that's just like, this game has memory leaks. Oh, Streets of Rage. Oh, yeah, I will never, ever know what a acronym for a game is, unless it's Dwarf Fortress. Like, SOAR? I've never seen anybody. You are the first person ever to write Streets of Rage as SOR. It's certainly sorry for. And I'm sorry for not party rocking, because I don't do that, because I'm not a bad person. You know, honestly, Norstedt, this game is weirdly pleasant considering it's going to kill me in like 1 bullet.
You suck.
Come on, man. Give me a break. Just trying to be funny. Sometimes I do a good job of that. I also really wish that there was like a very small chance that I could just get hit by that train. Because I think it would be funny. Looking like Unreal World out there? I mean, it's essentially just Tarkov. It's Tarkov with a little bit of Stalker flair thrown in for good measure. Hello, Sideways. How are we? But this game's super chill. The trees are... You know, honestly, if Unreal World looked like this, Unreal World would actually look like a modern video game. You know, it's really funny. I try not to be that guy who's just like, I'm not going to play that because that's ugly, but that's actually how I kind of feel about Unreal World. Even one-word games? Hold on a second. Give me an example of an acronym that they use for a one-word game. Oh, never mind. Dead. No, you're not, Armor. You'd have to be Canadian to be sorry. Americans are never sorry. He calls Division D? You should call him a D. That was quick. That happens. This game is pretty Tarkovic. It kind of is. Then why are you sorry if I'm awesome? Because I'm pretty sure I'm blind and you're Armor. All right, let's try this again. Maps are loosely randomly generated. But they're pretty boring proc gen. Let's go semi-auto. You looked away for 30 seconds and the run ended. It's a lot more forgiving than Tarkov, at least in the current version. There's no penalty for death currently. It puts you back to the start of the train wherever you started the run. Because the game's still, like, this game's pre-early access right now, right? But because of that, it's, you know, very significantly more forgiving than it would be otherwise. But I can't play Tarkov because I do not see it. Whoa! Now that's
awesome.
Jack, can I get a round of beers for armor because armor's awesome? Bottle of shitty water. We're gonna try and loot these. It's usually full of ghouls, but there's another stash right there. Salt. Hammer. That hammer's heavy. Not as heavy as I thought it was. What's the heaviest thing I'm carrying then? Huh. Too much more I can carry, but that's okay. These specific things I'm looking for, and they're all pretty light, so. Kind of expecting to see soldiers in here. It's not. Anything I can loot in here? There is. Matches, I need those, and batteries, I need those. Don't actually need all of this ammo. That is actually kind of worth hanging on to, though. But ammo's, like, not that hard to come by in this game, so. And also always come back later. That I do want. That I want. Started to play a bit of EDF again. I was thinking about EDF recently. How much have I played of this? Getting close to 10 hours. Not that much. Big thing of pasta. I haven't gotten super far in, though, because they've reset my save twice. But that comes with the territory of playing early access games. Or pre-early access games in this instance. Grab the lighter. Gonna eat that can of sardines. Sweet. 2 moldy loaves of bread can be crafted into 1 loaf of bread, which is the most, like, I don't understand the logic of this as someone who's very careful about food safety stuff in real life. It's the most, I don't understand this logic thing I've seen in a video game in a while, but you know what? Fucking whatever. Where'd that ghoul go? There you are. There's also somebody walking around right there. Sweet, another loaf of bread. Oh, fuck it, let's just go this way. Nope. Never mind. Let's not go that way. Oh god, there's like 3 of them right there. Stop, we're dead. Tear off the loaf. I mean, as somebody who likes food safety stuff, that's not how that works, but... Rip indeed. You know, I'm actually just going to run back inside. We're going to leave some extra ammo. Because I've got way more ammo in my inventory than I need. Okay. Let's grab you for the SKS. And then head back out. It's like I could go to these other locations, but they cost me money to go to. This is a mall down here. Or rather, this is the mall. This is a big industrial area. There's a swamp, this other industrial area. And then this one is like just a garbage dump, basically, with a forest around it. Pasta and nails. It's almost as good as beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard. Doctor can heal you. Thanks, Captain Obvious. They do need to work on the loading speed of this game, though. It loads very slowly. This is on an SSD, too. Literally, just it takes that long to make its crappy world gen. Oh, also, to show you the stalkerness of this, you have a bolt button. Just like the stalker, where you can throw bolts. Alright, well. Let's kind of walk this way. We'll head that way last. Or actually, fuck it. Let's just go straight up to Igor. Let's go visit Igor. See what Igor has for us. Ooh, Nash. I found so this is a hidden stash which has a hot dog in it. Sandwich with Wurstel. Papers I have no use for. Money I do have use for, that I have use for. Don't know if I have use for scrap food, but I'll pick it up. Let's say you take multiple pieces of scrap food and you can make stuff. A wolf. Walk around you. Walk around the pupper crew. I found a second sandwich. Well, that's the best. Oh. Sorry, Chad, I killed the dog. It was them or me? Oh, nope, that's just a bird. Chat, you want to know my favorite fact about Stalker? My favorite fact about oh hey, that's the the cache that I was going through initially. My favorite fact about Stalker is that there is a quack, duck quacking off in the distance sound that happens sometimes. And my favorite factoid about that duck quacking sound is that exact same duck quacking sound sample is also in the Hunter Call of the Wild, and it's used when you use the duck caller to call ducks. So. There is a duck quacking sound in that game, and it's very, very distinct. It's very quack, 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 quack. And it's very amusing to me that you can make the exact same duck sound in Hunter Call of the Wild. What's even better is those two games came out like almost a decade apart. Like Stalker was like 2007 and Hunter Call of the Wild was 2016, and like people are still using the same duck sound effects. So this is a lumber yard that I very rarely walk through, but we're gonna peek through here. It didn't hit me at all. Didn't need to swap that out, but I did. Alright. Get the SKS out. Scoot forward. There's at least 3 of them. 4 of them. It's another one. It's 2 down. It's a pity I don't have a vodka emote because this would be a good game for it. These guys have better gear than I do. That's 3. That's 4 down, I think. I think that's all of them. Whew. Thanks for hoping for me, chat. No, you didn't say anything, but I believe that you were cheering for me. I had a better gun than you. Oh, there's another one. Ow. The last one hurt. Rude of them to not stand still, right? All right. Kind of neat little detail. Crows land on dead things and pick the corpses. That's the good meds. That's the stuff that we need. AK-74, eh? It's actually not a bad gun. It's not in the greatest condition, though, so I'll leave it. Well, getting overburdened. I need some water. It's the current problem I'm having. Toolbox, eh? Eating some food will help. That's so weird. It's a very Tarkov thing. Some stalker mods do that as well. But that's mostly a Tarkov thing. It's so that you can't just like loot, because like it's air quotes simulating the act of like slowly going through someone's shit. It's so that like you can't like stop, loot somebody, pick up like the med kit. Yeah, can't loot during a firefight, exactly. That's not a very good bit of loot right there. Uh-oh, shit, okay. Yeah, generally games that try to act as more of a sim or try to feel realistic do stuff like that. There's another guy back here, wasn't there? Maybe not. Building clear? I've never actually cleared this warehouse before, so this is a first for me. Oh. Yep. Bleeding. Gotta fix that. Didn't need to reload, so I don't know why I did that, but here we go. Oh! Where the hell was he hiding? no idea how I didn't see him. Oh, well, we did it. It's ammo I can use. Consume some chocolate. He must have been down the pipes. Yeah, he must have been back here. But like we came pretty close to almost dying there. Thing is, a lot of these guns are worth money. I just don't really want to carry them out of here. Ha! Chug the milk. It's gonna help my thirst. Yeah, now I can carry more stuff. See how the vending machine got in it. Coca-Cola. Ooh, that's the stuff. Also quite valuable, but I'm thirsty, so it don't matter. 63, perfect. Generic cola, yeah. All right, what am I missing? Well, I think that's pretty much everything for this particular building chunk. What is the object of this game? Get in, get out, get loot, level up your base back at home, repeat. Someone's firefighting over there. Someone just died right there. I mean, it's like a single-player Escape from Tarkov, which is... Go. Gonna go this way. My guys, because that guy's got gear. This guy's just a bandit. He's got matches. But like these types of games, like the people call them extraction shooters, they're kind of like a mix between like survival games and sort of a battle royale. Oopsies. At least the multiplayer ones are kind of a mix between that. This one is, you know, there's no other players, so it's not really a battle royale. It's mostly just drop in, kind of do some light scavenging stuff, seek out specific items for specific people, die really quick if you get hit kind of thing. Don't fuck up. Good luck. And they're pretty fun styles of games. There's a couple games like this. Marauders is another one, but that's a multiplayer one. But I don't like the part where Tarkov is first person, and I also don't like the part where Tarkov has other people in it, because I don't like it when there's people in my video games. The only people I want in my video games is me. I already checked that yet. Oh, shit, there's also this. Which I checked, okay. Kind of want to get back there. So why would it be there if there wasn't something good in it? But there was that other dude working his way in here. But I'm a big fan of Stalker, and Stalker kind of does some of this stuff. The main thing Stalker doesn't do is the, like, leveling up your base and shit. Because Stalker is more about just one big open world kind of deal. How the fuck do you get into that back zone then? Go over this? Nope. Okay. Then I don't know. This guy's still here? No. Ooh, this was a hunter, so this guy has better gear. He's got cigarettes. Got that. He's got matches. Leave everything else. Well, I think I've got everything for that cigarette-based quest. These guys have way better gear than me, so we're gonna avoid them. But they're also actively fighting, so if I can see one of them die and pick their shit up. Don't know who he's fighting with. Reloading. Wait, hold up. Are you fighting with Igor? Because that is Igor's house, actually. You know what? I don't feel like going to Igor's house. Let's just get out. The exit's right here. And we made it. We didn't die. But here, I'll show you what the objective of this game is. It's also not out yet. It's in pre-early access. Survivalist. And let's grab the armor repair kit. Oh, I've not completed it? What do I need to complete then? I thought I completed it. Smoking kills. Okay, so I need 10 matches. I need some lighters. I need another Zippo lighter. Survivalist forest. Oh, I see. We survived the forest and we made 200 XP. I need to make at least 8,000 rubles. Oh boy. I need some more raw meat. I need to eliminate more bandits. And then supply, and got other things that I need to do. But here, I'll show you the point of this game. Point of this game is this. This is your base building. You collect these items, and you keep them, and then you can build different things. You can build expansions to your inventory. You can build things to weight train and level up your skills faster. You can build mouse traps and shit. You can recycle items and break them down and scrap items. But you need all this, you need that stuff built. So you go into the world, you acquire items, and then using those items, you then go back out into the world again to get better items and rinse repeat. That's what this game is, and that's what the goal of it is. We have one moldy bread, but that's fine. I'm also just going to leave this. Because I'm going to try and collect other guns. When die, lost it all? What do you mean? Does this game have permadeath? No. Currently, there's no penalty for death, really, aside from wasting your own time. The only thing that happens when you die right now is you go back to the start of the day. Although I'm sure that the game will actually have permadeath in it once it's out proper, but it's also not out yet, technically. It's just an early access game. Right, take that cash. Buy those 2 pieces of bread. Those 3 moldy breads. And the cigarettes. But no. I mean, you could do, like, self-forced permadeath, but I've got no interest in doing that. Just gonna chuck these, and we'll just take the piercing rounds, subsonic, and then the piercing rounds. What time is it? It is pretty late in the day, and the game does, in fact, have a day-night cycle. So I think we're gonna go sleep for a few hours. Sleep for 9. But how's things, Costlord? What you been up to? Guess I'll buy that milk. It's not what I want, but I'll buy it. Maybe still too late in the day. It's 5:18. Let's go sleep for another hour. But yeah, no, you have to remember that this game is pre-early access, so it's supposed to be out in November sometime. So I have no idea. New company training and helping people around home. Gotcha. Let's go to the industrial area. Oh, right. What do I have to do to make that area reachable? So materials is the quest that I need. Means we need 40 scrap, a bunch of screw nuts, a bunch of nails, screwdriver, a drill, and a propane tank. You hate it when your memory leaks? Happens all the time. Happens to the best of us, even. Could go to the makeshift camp or the mall. Let's go wander around the parking lot of the mall. But how you doing, Stout? How's things, man? Hope your Jupas stream went good. That game's so fucking good now, it's ridiculous, man. You still working on Blightbound? Question mark? That's the name of it? Trying to remember the name of it. Were you playing around with programming for your own stuff? Reviving old projects or new projects? Wow. Frame rate, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bad spot. Don't drop me off here. Okay. You're officially working on Redacted. Got it. Oh. Well, we found the game's memory leak. Time to restart the game. Hold up. Apologies for the white light. Should fix itself momentarily. There we go. Let's see if it saves from... No, okay. I want to leave. Take us there again. All right, I went to the mall. Oh, that's fine. Not going to the mall this time. Works out well. Maybe you can finally... Sort of new project, but if it works out well, maybe you can finally do stuff you wanted in old projects. I can't wait for dinner date episode 2. Why did you put me here when it's so dark, game? Oh, God. Do I not have a flashlight? I literally do. Why is it so fucking dark? Torch, laser. Okay, what's... Headset on and off. N. Okay. Yep, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, well, that's not much better, but... Oh, fuck am I? Let's just walk towards that. high quality radioactive. It's fine. It's too dark there anyway. I want to leave. Take me to the mall. Lamau. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. 3,000 rubles down the bucket. But cool. It's neat to hear that you're working on personal projects again. Train goes busting through the mall wall to drop you off. You know, I really want like random other trains to come by occasionally, but they just don't. Also, the train doesn't make any sounds, which bothers me. Oh no, why is there always dudes like right there at the mall? I don't like it. All right, let's go this way. Also, you can't get hit by the train, which is a huge disappointment. All right. Mall is just like huge open areas. And also, that's the map of this zone. So that's our extraction point, I think. All right. Couldn't let you brush against a train. Yeah, this game is much more reasonable when it comes to its train allowances. I feel like all games should make trains as dangerous as Factorio. Just surprise. Or like Dwarf Fortress minecarts, you know? These guys will fucking wreck me if I go anywhere near them. They hang around near those big chemical things, these. Oh, brilliant. I'm out of this type of ammo. Okay, I can swap ammo types. Half-Life 2 had good dangerous trains? I don't remember the trains in Half-Life 2. I haven't played Half-Life 2 since like 07, so. This is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna start bleeding out of my ears. And there's a lot of crap in there that I don't need. Okay. What was the best time to play Half-Life 2? Touche. I just kind of had the itch to replay Half-Life. Actually, I want to play Half-Life Entropy Zero. You got to go? I didn't even know you were here. We'll see you when we see you, Rise. Thanks for hanging out, dude. See you tomorrow after the big news. Big news. Excited for whatever that ends up being. Ow! Oh shit, I killed 2 of them. I didn't even see the other one. Big redacted news? Yeah, there's Dwarf Fortress news tomorrow that I'm not like just straight up cloning what anybody said, but let's just say Kid Fox community manager referred to it as big news. Big, air quotes, exciting news. I don't know what's in those syringes, but I'm assuming they're empty. We're gonna chug that orange juice, because I'm V-thirsty. What? It's literally like, you have 150 rounds of that. Space Door. Well, I mean, there is a Space Channel 5 movie apparently getting made. You know, this map would be way cooler if I could ride around in a shopping cart. I'm just gonna put it out there. Sorry, what? I don't even know what that was. Blink's Claw. And Suspicious Steak. Oh no, I'm bleeding out of my ears. Well, that's bad. Not a blink dog, just a blink. There's another one. This one's dead, though. Loading dock, looks like. Yeah, it's a really neat little... Well, it's also useful, too, because if you kill something in tall grass, you're not going to see their body. So you... the birds come down kind of like as a way to like show the player where the body is, if that makes any sense. There's also just kind of a lot of things in this game that are pretty sick. Like this mall is another one that's... Oh, never mind, I'm dead. Super dead. Yep. Who put the xenomorphs in Tarkov? Yeah, that's kind of how I felt when I first saw those. I was, why is there a xenomorph here? What the fuck? Anyway, yeah, I don't think I'm geared up enough for that zone yet. Let's just go to the forest and just try and clear it. I really need, like, anti-rad pills to go there, I think, because there's just so much radiation in that zone. The character talking about radiation? Yeah. I think the thing that I dislike about this game the most is the fact that it's literally like a Tarkov parody. Like, the zone that you're playing in this game is called Zarkov with a Z. What's it called? The money isn't rubles, it's roubles with an A, which is weird. Like, I'm not a fan of any of that. I really wish it was just like, come on, put some more effort in and make a unique thing. Don't, like... Make a unique thing. Don't just, copy another thing. How many of those things are placeholders? I hope they all are. But also, like, they've shown demos of this game. It really feels like it's just a parody stuff, right? That's really what it feels like. All right, let's go see if we can visit Igor. There's a wild boar. Waste not, want not. Nothing I need. Made for the best death that one time? Oh, yeah. For those of you who weren't present for it, I had a big epic firefight in this map. And then, like, firefight was done. I killed all the baddies. I was like, yeah! And then a wild boar just came in from off screen and just one-shot me. It's like, well, cool. One of the highlights of playing this game so far, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's a nice stash. Rotten egg. What in the world could I do with that? Yeah, this is what I need for going to that zone. For going to the mall is the anti-rad pills. Fine stash, improve style, clearly. Steal shit, style points increase. Okay, so there's a bunch of guys up in there. Yeah, because these enemies are straight out of Stalker. The ghouls. The tentacles sell pretty well, but... Actually, I think that there might be something in those. That might be worth looking at. Cigarettes. What do I actually need? I got more than enough cigarettes, that's for sure. I need matches, a lighter, 2 more lighters, and a Zippo lighter. So I need to be looking out for matches. Ooh, this guy's kind of sketch back there. I just killed a bunny. Accidentally. Good note. Oh no! Couldn't quite hit him. He was around the corner. God, my right ear is somewhat infected. Jiggle Peak kind of seems like it. All right, let's go back to makeshift camp. Because we're just looking for stuff right now. We don't have to go to any specific map for anything right now. I'm just going for general upgrades for money and stuff. And trains still run? It's post-nuclear explosion in unnamed Slavic country. It's a pupper. But a lot of the quests are all about just repairing the train to make it run. That's what I need. It's also useful. Because it's not just like a straight up nuclear wasteland, it's just like partial nuclear wasteland. But there's also like a bunch of stalker shit, like that. That's very stalker. You know, just like this weird electric zappy ball thing. If I walk close enough to it, it follows you, and it follows you around the entire map. It's kind of fun. You can actually like kite it through baddies. Well, I mean, I think it's also like, you know, just a constant reality, right? And thus, fantasies and fiction based on that follows like whatever your reality is, right? So if your reality is constant threat of nuclear war, or threat of nuclear war, you're more likely to write fiction about it. Just like, you know, if your reality is really, really, really wanting to fuck a vampire, you'll write a book about it. I'd rather weaponize it than sexualize it, frankly. Three ways. Why do I keep reloading? Bad habit. Nope, nope, I'm dead. Bled out too quick. 5 electrical balls the doctors don't want you to know about? Well. We're just gonna go back to that same zone, because that zone's got pretty good stuff. You gotta go shoplift a pizza because you're broke. That seems like a bad thing to admit. Don't commit crimes. Also, if like all the food stuff you could shoplift, pizza would be a bad one because it's expense or it's cheap and it's large. So if you're gonna shoplift food, the good thing that like I'm not advising you on how to commit crimes here, chat. I'm just offering an opinion. If you're gonna shoplift food, shoplift like fancy steaks because it's easier to hide and it's smaller. And then you get out and you sell it to somebody at a discount, and then you run into the nearest Walmart, and then you just buy 5 pizzas because you just sold a steak for $10, and the pizzas are $2. That or, you know, go to, like, homeless shelter. I'm just saying that just seems like a poor plan. Who's buying fenced raw meat? You'd be shocked, lad. You'd be shocked. As somebody who was homeless for a bit and definitely didn't do that, you'd be shocked. I don't know what you got. Yeah, exactly. It's like I got some sirloin, burgers. But yeah, you'd be shocked. Alright, well, I'll take the meats. I do need that thing to have 10 raw meat. Don't tell them it's stolen. It's legitimately acquired very expensive steaks. That definitely didn't come from the very expensive steak store that's right there. Holy radiation. I guess I go in here to die, eh? I'm not dead yet. What do I get? Oh! Not a terrible SKS. Decent ammo. Yep. I didn't do it. Actually, I don't need that ammo. New inbox. Uneaten. Oh, okay, now that's something we're stealing. Coffee. Battery. Oh shit! Bad puppers! Bad puppers! Bad puppers! Bad puppers! Bad puppers! Bad pupper! Bad pupper! Bad pupper! Bad pupper! God dang it. Bandage, 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 faster, bandage, faster, bandage, faster. Shit, your bandage too slower. Okay. You didn't bandage fast enough. The animation just finished and we died. A pimped up SKS or not? I got some rare goods in stock. Yeah, pretty much. What are you buying? What are you selling? Steaks? You damn right. You be doggone. Those puppers got vengeance for the puppers I killed earlier, clearly. Sievert claims another life. Why didn't they just call it the zone? The zone's so much cooler. Anyway. Like if you're gonna parody things, parody Stalker, because Stalker's cooler than Tarkov in my opinion. Pimp My SKS unfortunately ended early. TV show got canceled. The animals are placed in this map like so in such a way so that like it's impossible to not encounter them. Tick, tick, tick. Shut up, Badoo. The whole train thing seems very Stalker. I mean, everything about this game is very Stalker. Aside from that, the structure of it is very Tarkov. I mean, you have a frickin' throw screw button. See? You can throw friggin' bolts. And you have infinite bolts, just like Stalker. When in doubt of if strange thing going to kill you, throw a screw at it. Aqua! Gifting us up. God damn. Never thought I'd see the day. Chat, can I get a round of beers for Aqua being very kind and gifting us up the basket? Now I need to reload. Not bleeding? Good, just graze me. Quack, quack, quack. Now I'm bleeding. Trying to just get away from the fucking... Okay. Well, welcome back, Orange. Why is there so much shit here? Please have anti-rad pills or something. Y'all died in such an inconvenient spot. My god. I'm gonna die from bleeding out of my mouth. Okay. Where's the nearest exit? I just wanted to murder a bunny. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I murdered a second bunny. You don't know how you feel having done that? Oh, I mean, you did it to yourself. But I just developed some extra thirst, so now I can't sprint anymore. Radical bleeding? Nothing sounds particularly rad about bleeding, if you ask me. Oi, dude, right there. Really want to kill him. Got him. It was Wabbit season, but the Wabbits are dead now, so it's no longer Wabbit season. All right, Hunter, you got anything good for me? Got rotten water. Okay, we're gonna haul all this shit out. Oh, great. My ears are bleeding. I'm gonna cram some anti-bleed gel in my ears and we're gonna walk to the exit. I have fucking no idea. I haven't seen half of them. No fucking idea. Fast hit. Also, knowing games like this, it's probably just situational. What's my favorite gun so far? I don't know. One that has ammunition, preferably. I'm not a gun nut, so I couldn't tell you the names of half of the guns that I've used so far. I know, like, nothing about guns. I'm using this AKS-74U because it was the default start weapon. I have no idea. I've died to a lot of guns that I don't know the names of. But I'm not a gun person at all, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what any of them are. I just know that ones that have fancy attachments sell for more. Oh. Okay. Made it out! Woo! We done diddly did it. Smoking kills. What do I still need for smoking kills? Need some more matches, I need another lighter, and I need another zipper lighter. Let's go dump. Actually, hold up. I was curious about how much that pimped out SKS will sell for. Same with that AK. Well, actually, no. These guys at the back will have better prices on guns. Keep forgetting that I've actually unlocked this other area back here with these guys that have better guns. Yeah, I don't even know how many guns are in this game. But I'd have to guess probably like, I mean, these are the nice fancy snipers. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's a shotgun, but there's also like these that I haven't touched yet. I mean, can't even afford that. Night vision goggles. Those seem useful. And a bigger backpack. Well, I can't afford the bigger backpack, but I can, in fact, afford that. So let's do that. So I went from a bulletproof vest to this kind of green army look. Oh, what's the durability on that? Buy that from me, please. I guess that's kind of our next goal is new backpack. Because currently I'm just using a school bag. I'm not trying to make a mess. If it happens, it happens, okay? Heal me, please. Thanks. Holy shit. Meds are expensive in this video game. I do like hanging out here. These guys are saying, God damn it, and just randomly screaming. They clearly don't have very good painkillers here. It's just armor refraction 1. Got 0 protection against radiation though, so. That is that. Okay, let's just go over here. Dump all this. Well, let's go back out. This is the game, quite literally. It's just like, go inside, dump a bunch of trash, go out, do it again. Let's just see if we can clear the forest. Like, let's try and do a as complete clear of the forest as I can. But I guess kind of the more straight answer is like my favorite gun, the AKS-74U, because it's the one I've used the majority of the game. It's just doesn't kill me frequently and is relatively well-rounded. Ooh. Whitcode, if you're in chat right now, I don't know if you are, you should post that on the Core Fortress subreddit. For those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, this. It's kind of awesome, actually. I'll bet you that's going to be a pain in the absolute ass to play with an on-screen keyboard. I feel like you're going to need, like, a wireless keyboard or something for that. So now we've just got better armor. So now that we've got better armor, I guess we've just got to try and clear as much of this as possible. So where are we? Let's just go up to the bottom of this, try and clear bottom building. Not worrying about actually looting stuff right now. I'm worrying about these guys. One thing I really like about this game is how inaccurate your guns are when you're moving. Like, you're not going to hit shit if you're moving. Also, like, the gun sounds are pretty good. Hey! I've killed enough bandits. Oh, shit. Ow! My forehead. Ouchie. Yeah, we're dead. Well, I took that last one with me. Chat, can I get around to Fs? That was a pretty epic battle. At least in my opinion. Nowhere near as epic as surprise dying to a random pig, though. I'm just trying to keep the chat moving. You guys know how it is. I mean, they're not always pointing at a specific star, that's for true. That is for sure. Also, don't F the pyramid. And I can also confirm that sideways is in fact not a pyramid. I need to kill 2 more bandits. To move into the kind of the next, well, to complete a quest line. It's my screen that's wrong. I'll guarantee you that's not the case. You know, toilet paper, it doesn't weigh very much and is weirdly expensive. Is this Igor's house? This is Igor's house. Hello, Igor. Igor collects you items. Found us some nice ammunition, a tape measure. Ooh, that's actually really useful. Radiation pills. Bottle of whiskey. Good value, but... Also, chat, this has nothing to do with anything, but, you know, if you want to help the channel out at absolutely no cost to you, you can host a stream, you could post it on your social media, you could retweet my tweet that I posted when I went live. Many things you could do to help out the channel. I'll be honest, recently, promoting the channel has been very difficult. Been difficult to get people to tune into the stream as of late. So anybody who takes the time to tune in means a lot. Ooh, bottles of whiskey. I have no idea how much those are worth, but kind of hoping they're worth a decent amount. Well, I mean, just like Australia isn't upside down. Actually, I guess if you're in like the North Pole, if you're on the North Pole, the pyramids are kind of sideways from you. Like if you're on top of the planet, from there approximately they'd be sideways. Ow! Wow, you didn't even damage me. Takes a lot more to hurt me with this armor on, I guess. I should just use the anti-bleed gel. Yeah, we did. All right, so I still can't quite kill those dudes. I need better guns. Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot. So I guess we should just go bully the bandits then. Avoid the town and go around the edge because that's actually something that I need to complete one of those quests. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. You know, it's really difficult for me to not just sit here and go on and on and on about how excited I am for the, air quotes, big news from Northfort tomorrow. I hope it's something cool. I hope it's not what I suspect it is, because what I suspect it is isn't that exciting. And I hope it's a release date. I just really do. Mostly because I've started having people going like, "That's not out yet. That's never coming out, Ben. Why do I still see these videos? This game's never coming out." I don't get a lot of those, but I get enough of them that it's like, grr. Giant Fortress? Oh, it's just big head mode for Dwarf War? No, honestly, I would play that mod. Hey, Dark Schultz, what's up? Ah! Really should put this to semi-auto. All right, what do you got, Egor? Igor? Igor. Vodka, some nails. What have you got? Bogdan? Sure, I'll take an AKM. Those sell for a decent. Never mind, too heavy. Footsteps, like, right next to me. Right there. Just gonna hide in here for a sec. Mystery needles. Oh yeah, that's the best kind of needles. That's actually not a mystery. If you hover over it, it says what it does. It makes you recover from bleeding. It makes you bleed immune. But it makes you hungrier and thirstier. Makes you stop bleeding. Don't ask me how that works. It makes your blood clot better? Sure, but like, that's why I said don't ask me how that works. Oy vey. I'm one of yours. Just because I don't have a cool military backpack doesn't mean I'm definitely not just wearing your armor. Another lighter. How much does that weigh? 2 kilos? Actually, lighter than I thought it would be. Am I just hungry? So thirsty. I don't want to scrap that. I want to consume it. Eat a steak. And you were tingling in your feet. I mean, don't drink pop. Outside of, like, I'll say this. If you're drinking pop more than twice a week, you're drinking too much pop. Or soda, or cola, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Oh, I haven't actually been in this thing yet. I've seen it a couple times, though. Scary cave, yeah. only soda. Does that count as soda? If it's a digestive aid? Gotta itch my nose. This is not a very nose itching friendly game. All right, there's something. Okay, well, I'm dead. People always like to talk to me about how they're worried that they'll get diabetes because I'm type 1 diabetic. So people always like to be like, I felt like this, I don't want to get it. It's like, cool. Yeah, I love to hear your stories about, like, how I exist. That feels good. Certainly does. All right, well, I'll buy those and that. Died in Scary Cave. Sad. I literally just need to kill 2 bandits and get out. That's all I really need. All right. Died from lack of ability to shoot because I ran out of bullets. I'm literally just gonna go in and kill 2 bandits and get out. It is, and it's also not something I like to talk about all the goddamn time. But for some reason, people just think that me being type 1 is like an excuse to just be like, hey, I almost thought I had maybe diabetes maybe. It's like, well, if you don't, congrats. If you do, I'll give you some advice and give you my sympathies, but don't fucking talk at me about it all the goddamn time. To give myself 5 fucking injections a day. Don't drink too much soda, take care of yourself. But type 2 and type 1 are not even the same thing, so they shouldn't be called the same thing. It bothers me that they are. For one thing, type 1 is a genetic autoimmune disorder. Type 2 is resistance to a thing that your body produces. And isn't always genetic, but it's often genetic. Whereas type 1, you have no choice. There's preventative measures you can take for type 2, but there isn't for type 1. So, just, it doesn't matter if you knew or not, or if you're sorry. I don't want you to randomly at me about your problems. Take care of yourself and don't drink too much soda. Partially just because soda's disgusting. Alright, let's just... That's a weird map spawn. Alright, let's just go visit Igor, who's down here. Grab whatever he has. Why is there ghouls outside of your house, Igor? Toolbox. Ooh, a drill. I need one of those. Found 2 drills? Damn. It's too heavy. Bring something else. Pet ghouls? I don't think that's how this game works, dude. Hearing gunshots. Guess we head towards this one. On the other side of the map. I'm aware that there's one behind me, but I want to take out 2 bandits on the way. Up in here. It's a whole lot of nothing. Move this way. It's rotten water because it's radioactive. It bumps up your radioactivity significantly. It's unpurified, essentially. Best shooting I've done, but 1, 2. Leading up pretty quick. Alright, 1 more to kill. Well, technically, I guess we could just peace out. Oh, never mind. These guys are not bandits. They're above bandits. I'm just walking around with a drill in my pocket. There's somebody up there on the right. Anti-bleed gel. Maybe not. Maybe it's literally just a fire burning. Tiny fire burning on the dance floor. Oh, somebody died over there, though. Oop. There was somebody there. I was right. I didn't do it. Don't shoot me. Guy in green armor coming through. Good morning. How you doing, Stone? There's a not super long tribute for you. So, in the Discord. As well as a screenshot of a cave dragon, but not from Long Death. That would have been really cool. Do be getting dirk. I think them glowing just means that they're a quest item. Oh shit, that's kind of useful. Rad syringe. Not that syringes are rad, but anti-rad. Syringe. You guys need to die. It's 1 down. I think I killed 2 of them. Don't have enough of that ammo type left. I don't know if I got all of them or not. Yeah, looks like I did. At least you could say that you slept the entire 6 odd hours. You weren't here. It was a bit stop and start for a few hours. That sucks. Weapon box tier 1. Eat that chocolate bar. We need to take that bottle of water. Need a drill. I need 1 screw. Okay, so I don't need to take all these screwdrivers. I already have a screwdriver. Do need a propane tank. I need screw nuts and whatever scrap materials are. Okay, well, we are almost on top of the exit right here. We made it. Whew. Didn't quite make enough rubles to get that other quest objective. I think. Barman I need to talk to because I completed a quest for him. Means I can get a new gun. Plus 3 rep, 65 experience. Well, time to walk via slow to X. But, you know, sleeping some odd hours is better than sleeping no odd hours, right? Because I can stand overburdened. Okay. So that's my new fancy upgraded SKS, and this is the one I just got. I think I'm literally just gonna go sell this, actually. I'm gonna hang on to that. We're gonna sell that. Hang on to the toilet paper. We're gonna sell that. Throw the milk in there. Throw you in there. Throw you down there. You in there. Eat the hot dog. Nami, nami, nami. All right. Ooh, that's a nice backpack. 21 kilograms I can carry. Cause this one's 12. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice big backpack upgrade. All right, well, let's go sleep through the night. And now we're dying of thirst again, as per usual. So I chug a bottle of water. It's like waking up in a hangover. Chug a bottle of water and then, like, eat 2 sandwiches. Then we head back out. Maybe a sandwich. Two sandwiches. I guess I will just buy the 2 cruddy bottles of water. I got plenty of food already. I can go into here and I can go to food. I can take 2 shitty bottles of water and make 1 good bottle of water. It's just in my inventory now. Go over to you. Food. Make those. And I guess I've got these in my inventory now. I'm just gonna eat a plain loaf of bread. Because that's what you do, right? Just jamming a whole loaf of bread in my mouth. Can now carry 28 kilograms. We'll go back here and let's do it again. See if I can make it out with 8,000 rubles worth of stuff. I get a objective, but it has to be on this map. Much more carrying ability. Well, I mean, it's better than, what was it, 20 kilos? It's like another 8 kilos on top of what I was doing before. Plus, like, as strength goes up and you're not hungry, it goes up even more. Yawn, yawn, yawn. All right. I'm gonna walk up that way. It's 1. 4 of them? Move up this way. Play. If memory serves, one said the singer Seal ate an entire loaf of bread on a private jet. I mean, I ate an entire, like, French loaf of bread once, like a baguette. Well, that's something that, like, you're kind of supposed to just eat, you know? Have a bracelet, we'll take that. Take the extra ammo. Crappy bottle of water. Fancy sandwich. Yeah, that really is one of those. Don't ask me why I remember that things. Oh, man. Hey, I need that propane tank. It's my first time seeing a propane tank, too. Why is there spoons in all of these? I guess it's not like the weirdest thing to run into, but it's like, why is there spoons everywhere? All right. Meds! Phew! Drugs! Apparently this just makes me less hungry and thirsty. Alright. For some reason, that just looks like a Pokeball to me. It's like, why is there Pokeballs on the table? Whenever I see that, I feel like there's Pokeballs on the table and it throws me off. heading towards Igor's house. Man eats bread. I mean, sometimes you just gotta make the news. It's a very meaty boar. And now I'm leveling up style. I'm also dying of thirst, apparently. Running around with a propane tank in my backpack. Don't mind me. Igor's house. We can run up and inside. I don't know why he's got a watering can out there. There's nothing for him to water. Hello, Igor. Hard disk. I bet you that's worth something. Burger! Shoutouts to Igor for getting us burger. Chat room investments are open if you want to invest your tickets. You know what? Let's just head to the exit. Bookie Ghoul. Nope. Not very hidden, these stashes. You don't want to get shot and blow up, but that's kind of a pro. You know, honestly, if I got shot and exploded, that would be kind of incredible. I'm not going to lie. That would be kind of incredible. All right. We completed the survivalist quest. Task. Survivalist. Give me another armor repair kit. And I'm curious, how much do these sell for? Not that much. How much do these sell for? Like nothing. Okay, how about that? Not like nothing as well. The smartphone smells for a bit more. Sells for a bit more. And with all these ammo types that I'm not using. That. Ew. Okay, how about this radioactive meats quest? How close to done is that? Oh. It's the doctor. I need to go get that too. Let's go speak with the doctor. Task. Radioactive meat. Let's grab a weapon repair kit. Plus 1,500 rubles and 35 experience. Strange crystal. Sure. Pelts. Sure. Because they don't really give you particularly good instructions, but it's like from here, collect fire crystal. I don't even know how to do that. I'm pretty sure I just die if I walk up to him. Thanks, armor. It's like 10 rabbit pelt. Okay, well, we got scrap materials. I need screw nuts, nails. Got a screwdriver, I got a drill, and I got a propane tank. So we literally just need screw nuts and nails for materials. Um. Also, did I not complete Survivalist just now, or am I crazy? Also, still need... I literally just need one more box of matches. And then we've completed Smoking Kills. Well, I mean, we're making progress in all these grindy quests. Chad, how do you guys feel about watching this game? Now that I've been streaming it for a bit and I'm getting a little better at it. Is it entertaining? Is it repetitive? Is it fun? Today's been kind of a quiet day, even though, like, we did get a really big raid at the start of the stream. Entertaining? Cool. The Sun and Deaths are Schadenfreude, and I feel like it would be more entertaining if there was permadeath. Like, if it, like, took my stuff away when I died, that would be much more fun. It's entertaining. It's interesting. Cool shit. I think this one might be a regular in the rotation for a while. It has lots of opportunity for hilarity. Maybe not for me. It's hard for me to tell if you guys think if you guys think something is funny, because, like, for me, just like, oh, I died, bleh. To me, that's not entertaining. But for all I know, half of chat's just cackling, like, get fucked. You wouldn't know about RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress if it wasn't for my stream? I don't know. You might know about RimWorld. Literally just go to Steam and type in, like, most popular game. Also, something, like, speaking of random podcasts that we both listen to, Armor. So, for those of you who don't know, actually, fuck, I brought way too much stuff. Okay, never mind. I just need to go to the exit because I'm an idiot. Anyway, podcast that me and Armor both listen to. There's a... One of the two hosts is a big fan of Jupiter Hell, and I keep trying to get Epion to call into that podcast because they have, like, a call-in line where anybody can just phone in. I keep on, like, telling them, like, you should call this podcast because they keep talking about your game. Even though it's always in, like, little bits at the beginning. I'm gonna head off now. Cheers, dude! As always, if you are just, like, piecing out, if you could leave an extra tab up with the stream on it, that would be rad. Otherwise, you have a good night. Dude's here? Oh, yep. Let's just pop these guys real quick and take their meds. Oh well, that's fine. Fast travel. I just need to go dump stuff out of my inventory. Let's take those and sell them real quick. Not because you lost last round, it's because it happened in a wacky way. Same thing with Dwarf Fortress is even entertaining even when events are technically bad. Yeah, except in Long Death. Then it's not entertaining. Then it's just, ah! Pretty much. Also, how you been, Balnor? It's always good to see you. visiting the chat with the thieving whore of a bot. Same old, same old. I get you. Well, it's very Canadian weather here. Very British weather is the other country I can take a stab at with that statement. It's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. So it might be a bit of a long night. Oh, that sucks. You're an ugly motherfucker. I want that stash, though. Literally just need matches. Hey! Well, that can't be good. Oh, never mind, that is good. Pew! Eh. It's actually easier to see them at night because they have those headlamps on. Yeah, we've gotten some pretty cool days and also a little bit of rain recently. It's been quite nice, actually. Quite happy about it. Took their gun. Let's load slowly. Meds, 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 meds. Meds, 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 meds. Right there, that's what I'm talking about. Mystery injectors, let's go. I love those mystery needles. Supposed to be done with weather over 100 Fahrenheit there? Ooh. Yeah, I mean... kind of looks like the next month is supposed to be nice-ish, but like certainly not ridiculously hot or anything. Isn't there a third one? Town. Which I'm going to largely walk past. Great. Bleeding. Sucked. We walked around town. Running up to Igor's house. Yeah, this game is maybe one of my more anticipated early access games. Like, games that I'm hoping will be out and will be good when they come out. This is pretty high on that list. Another game that I've been kind of... Ooh, no. Another game that I'm super keen on, actually, is Desktop Dungeons Rewind. It's not really a roguelike, it's more of just a dungeon crawler, but, like, I like dungeon crawlers. And I liked Desktop Dungeons back in the day. So I'm really curious about how Desktop Dungeons Rewind is going to be. Played the demo a bit last week. Did you enjoy watching or playing the demo as much as watching it? I know I had some people say that they had some weird lag issues with the demo that made it kind of hard to play, but... Hello, Igor. Got me a rotten egg. How kind of you. More surprise injectors. When I stream games that you'll never hear about, since all the games I've shown you have really interested you. You know, the way I've always kind of run my stream, Sir Cannon Fodder, is, and this is obviously not as successful as I want it to be, but the goal for me is, if I stream one game and you're like, man, this seems cool, odds are pretty good that you'll feel that way about everything that I stream. The problem is, like, you know, there's still some people that all they want to do is watch Dwarf War, or all they want to do is watch RimWorld, or all they want to do is watch Insert Name here, so it obviously doesn't work entirely, but to run it as at a reasonable speed, but you enjoy both watching it and playing it and watching it. You enjoy a bit more watching currently? Yeah. That's good. I'm also curious about how much they're going to sell this for. Smoking kills. Actually, just gonna take that. Oh, gain reward. Alright, smoking kills part 2 and all that. What do we need for part 2? One golden Zippo. Damn, I literally need one more nail and one more screw nut. Fuck. Then you probably wouldn't exist, but in a hypothetical situation, Stone, then you'd have to tune in when I'm playing Cheese Runner. I'm not really planning on playing today. Not trying to disappoint you or anything. It was just a joke. I figured. Don't actually need all of the stuff that I have. That's what I need. It's like, I need something else in my inventory. What is it? Don't need that loaf. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's buy a bottle of water on the way out. And go find me some nuts. It's nice to see a stream that kind of acts as a curator of cool games to check out. Speaking of curators, did you guys hear that there's a bunch of curators on Steam that are just straight up scam artists trying to like make devs give free keys of their games out so that they can, what's it called? Resell the keys, and then they mass leave negative reviews via Steam curators if they don't get keys. I saw the Twitter thread, and then Kotaku put up an article about it. I'll post it if anybody wants to see it. You're unsurprised? Yeah. There's an article if you want to skim it. It's one of those stories that's just like, man, that's fucked. Like, that's the only way to really put it. It's just fucked. Some real twats about? Yep. You could say that again. It's a mess. You know what's kind of funny? My friend Bellinair has like the 8th most followed curator on Steam. Like one of the most popular curators on Steam. It's literally called like builders, managers, and strategy, I think. It's just like, got an ingrown hair. What the fuck? Like, I have a dot on my arm that hurts. I was like, why is there a bump on my arm that hurts? I look at it, it's like, that's an ingrown hair. Ow. Well, I know what I'm dealing with this evening. Still raining? Fuck! It's fine. We'll make it work. More or less for you is enough for you to completely, dredgers. I think so. Hold on, let me look. Yes, I've seen this. I don't know anything about it, but I know it's a real-time game, and I'd rather just play a roguelike. Yeah, way too screen shaky for me. I've seen gameplay of this. Not really my kind of shtick. That was pretty... You know, you should just pop into his stream sometime and be like, yo, hey, what's up, French Prince of Bel-Air? Wow. A lot of radiation in a really quick period of time. Although I feel like being... Well, time to shoot wabbits. Got him. I feel like being called the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is kind of just like another way of saying that you feel threatened and they're gonna slap you. Ah, come on. Also, I think I've made that pun before. Armor. Or whatever it's worth. But yeah, I mean, like, I play this game because of how slow it is, right? It's very slow and methodical. If this game was more fast-paced, I just wouldn't be able to play it. And I generally avoid, like, the kind of bullet hell-ish dungeon crawl-y things because they usually are just way too fast-paced for my shitty eyes to really follow at a reasonable pace. So I just kind of give up on a lot of those games pretty quickly, usually. And I've never played Dredgers, but based on the footage I've seen of it, it doesn't look like something that would be particularly enjoyable for me to play. So... Might not be true, but why do you ask? Kind of funny. I've actually been playing a bit of a roguelike called Path to Arca. But It doesn't have a directory on Twitch, which is a little annoying. Oh god, they're all three of them were right on top of each other. Also, it's getting a little laggy. Killed by Ivan Rhineboy. Why? Well, Rhineboy. Hubba. Really startly. God damn it, why do you always do the goddamn white screen thing? It's grumpy. Alright. I want to leave! I just dropped something on the ground. Realized it was on my lap. What the hell? Yeah, the game literally has a... Dude! By the way, this game has memory leaks. Restart frequently. I was like, okay, it's getting a little laggy. See, it's running significantly quicker now. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but the pace at which this game moves is definitely tied to frame rate. All right, I literally just need some nuts now. Got one more thing for materials still. There's wild piggy. Got sterilized bandage and unsterilized bandage. Cabinet. Another giant boar. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. It's all good that you pointed it out, though. Although, to be fair, there's a lot of games that, like, I don't play for nitpicky reasons. Like, I'm enough of an asshole that if a game that I deem to not be a roguelike is like, I'm a roguelike, I don't want to play it. Just because it's like, no, you're not. But, you know, I'm a problem. It's me that's the issue, not the game. Okay, I got all the stuff I need. I'm literally just like opening fire on these guys for XP at this point. Maybe stuff. It's worth money? Maybe? More bandits. And ghoul. Ah, that's what they were shooting at. Where's the third one? Guess we're going towards that. And sterilized bandage doesn't, but gives health. You know, there's a lot of things in this game that currently I just don't worry about. But yes, I agree. Holy fuck, that's a lot of wolves. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna reload my PP shooter. Oh shit, what? Well. Not actually sure what just did a bunch of damage to me. I must have just walked into an anomaly. But I super duper missed it. Huh. Okay. You know, chat room? I know this might be unprecedented, but I think I'm going to end a little bit early today. I'm dealing with this earache, and or this mild ear infection, and it's kind of trashy. And I know for a fact I'm going to have a shit ton of stuff to do this week. So, I think I'm going to call it, like I said, a little bit early. Tomorrow, we'll be doing dwarfy stuff in the start because there's big announcement tomorrow. So obviously I should do dwarfy stuff. I don't feel bad. I just kind of have a headache. Honestly, I kind of have a headache and I'm kind of drowsy and I'm just a little bit dizzy and wearing this headphone is starting to hurt. Fortunately, these headphones are actually really good with like this kind of thing because like they're open back, so they breathe real nicely and like I don't sweat, but like I need to just kind of take my headphones off and just chill. Yeah, no, that too. That's kind of more what I've been thinking about, but I just